Welcome back to Economic Outlook. When I'm not working or doing research, I can usually be found reading. Given the number of books I read on business, politics, foreign affairs, and history, I've decided to launch a new feature here on Economic Outlook: book reviews. My goal is to help you, my readers and viewers, to know which books are worth your time and which books you should probably skip. Time permitting, each week I will post a video review of a book I've recently read. The topics will vary from economics to international finance to general business and even history. To be fair, I will only review books I've read in their entirety. Also, most of the book reviews will be from recent releases, but if I read an older book that I find particularly informative or lackluster, I'll include those as well. My goal is to help you, my readers and viewers, find quality books that provide an adequate return for the time it takes to read them. Each book review will follow a standard format. First, I'll describe the book's target audience. This is the group of people I believe would most benefit from reading the book. The review will also be within the context of the book's target audience, since not all books are intended for everyone. Next, I'll look at the best and worst features the book offers. Then, I'll rate the book in 5 categories on a scale from 0 being the worst to 5 points being the best. The 5 categories include quality. Is the book well researched? Is it balanced and informative? This is a general measure of the book's quality. Next comes applicability. This answers the question whether the book meets the needs of its target audience or not. Applicability relates the theme of the book to the target audience I identify at the beginning of the review. Next is writing style. Is the book well written? Does the writing style add or detract from the value of the book? The 4th category is analysis. Is the book's analysis thought-provoking? Is the approach defensible? The analysis category evaluates how well the book presents its argument and the sources it uses. The final category is an overall score for the book. This is a measure of the overall value of the book, and it's not an average of the other 4 categories. This reflects my opinion on the value of and quality of the book as a whole. I will conclude each book review with a recommendation for the book's target audience. There are 4 possible options. First, read and study. This means that I believe the book is essential reading for the target audience. Next is read. I would recommend the book to the target audience, but it's not quite as useful as some other books in the field. The third option is skim. If I believe a book has some quality content, but not enough to merit a full read-through, I'll recommend that the target audience skim the book. The final recommendation is, of course, ignore the book. This is for books which I don't believe have an adequate value in return for the time it takes to read them. The tone of my book reviews will be less formal than some of the other entries on my website. I mainly want to help people find interesting books to read and know which books they may want to avoid. I won't go into extreme detail about the nuances of each book, nor do I intend for the reviews to be an exhaustive critique. I mainly want people to get a quick snapshot of what the book is like, give my thoughts, and provide a recommendation for the target audience. Hopefully you'll enjoy these book reviews and find some new things to read. We'll start off by reviewing The Miracle, a story of Asia's economic growth in the 20th century, in my next entry. As always, thanks for watching, and be sure to check out my website, www.econoutlook.com. Thank you.